Welcome to Koikimedia Live on the 12th day of the month of July 2024 as we continue to highlight and tell Nigerians at home while most of the wealth in Nigeria has moved out of the country for the last 63 years to countries around the world, mostly United Kingdom, America, Dubai, and other European countries were criminals from the military days and also the current one that are calling themselves the civilians in the fraudulent democracy being practiced since 1999. We are currently at Jubilee Place, which is the London borough of Kensington and Chelsea on the SW. And as you can tell, these are very beautiful location. As many, part of this UK is one of the most expensive. It's a very good, borough. But why are we here this morning is just again to showcase, some of the things that we've been talking about on our platform regarding, how Nigerians and Africans are suffering because of the criminals, of the politicians that have moved our wealth out. So this is an estate agent, as you can see there. And right there on their window, they have price of different, properties and how those properties will now be sold to different people around the world. But we have been able to know that for a very long time, most Africans love to come here and buy the properties, especially the criminal politicians. So when you look at some of the houses here, you can tell with the prices that they are very high end when it comes to this borough. This is Jubilee Place, like I showed you earlier. Right now, you can see Jubilee Place SW3, and you can tell that the prices here are not cheap at all. You can tell that this particular one is going for 1.4 million pounds sterling. It's a 2-bedroom on a second floor with a balcony. All these properties are all sold, and most of them also are leased, which is what we are saying to those in Nigeria, especially the Yorubas that keep selling off their land, especially to people when we should only be leasing the land. So if you look at this particular one, you can only lease it for 87 years at about 5.5 million pounds sterling. Admiral Court, if you come down here as well, you can see that it is only to be leased for 119 years at 2.7 million pounds sterling. Again, if you come down here, you can see that this one is 4.7 million at exactly a freehold as well. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ fẹ́yìn tẹ wà nílé tó bá rí lè náà 95 years ló máa fi lease. But in táwọn ṣe ni pé àwa ti wá gbé àwọn tọ̀dọ̀ tiwa àti gbé fáwọn èèyàn wa, àti gbé fáwọn àjòjì, àti talẹ̀ fún àwọn tí kò jẹ́ ká talẹ̀ fún. Àwa ń complain lénìí, àwa ń moan. Kí là ń moan fún, kí là ń complain fún? Nígbà tó jẹ́ pé ilẹ̀ yẹn kò jẹ́ ká tà rárá, ó jẹ́ ká lease ni, ká lease fáwọn tó máa ṣe kí ni, tó máa gbà lọ́wọ́ wa. Then after 87 years, after 100 years, we would then take it back. But rather, we sold the land outright. What one call it, see, one should reach níbẹ̀. And these are some of the reasons why if you want us to have a better life, Nigeria is not the country that would allow you to have such. So what you're looking right now, these are, like I said, one of the most exclusive parts of the UK. But I hope that one day, while we continue to make this quest for self-determination, I hope that those of you that are against the Yoruba nation, Ọlọ́run á ṣe ìdájọ́ fún yín, nítorí pé ẹ mọ̀ dájú pé owó tí wọ́n kó wá sí abroad, ìyẹn àwọn olóṣèlú, owó mẹ̀kúnnù ni, owó ilẹ̀ resources wa ni. Gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá ló ní resources tó jẹ́ ká máa fi ṣọ̀rọ̀ ajé. Àwa rí resources yẹn fi develop for the last 63 years. We are backwards. UK láti fi wá kàwé, UK láti fi wá ṣiṣẹ́, UK láti fi wá gba medical. Buhari gan tó wá gba medical lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta àrí kó wá gba medical mọ́. Ó nára òun ti yá. But I know that one day, bí Fẹlá ṣe sọ, those that own the land would demand that they want to take back the control of the land. And like I said, all these properties, right? I'm sure that Taba Wulo Wubo, gbogbo lete ń wò yìí, tó bá investigate dáadáa ó láwọn kankan náà táwa náà investigate lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ náà ni tá bá investigate we can't give you all the details for now. Gbogbo àwọn ilé tẹ̀ ń rí àwọn Nigerians kankan tó jó lóṣèlú yín ibẹ̀ lọ́ra lé sí gbogbo ibi tẹ̀ ń wò yìí Dezani náà nínú gbogbo wọ́n ti ra lé wọ́n ti wá láwọn expert tó ń pera wọn ní Nigerians in diaspora iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ní pé owó yẹn kó máa bá wọn kó wá sí bíbáyìí owó yẹn kó máa kó wá sí bíbáyìí kó máa ṣe kíni kó wá ní wọ́n ń ṣe investment wọ́n máa invest wow tí wọ́n ń jìyà a dẹ̀ ń sọ pé kò jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ hospital kò ṣiṣẹ́ iléèwé zero security zero economy Nigeria ó ti wọlẹ̀ kò lè lọ sókè mọ́ máa sọ pé dey play tó bá yá etí ẹ tó di yẹn Allah mo kí bàbá kí tó yẹ dáadáa ẹ ṣe gan tí ẹ là wá lójú mo kí olóyè ọmọ Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho Òòṣà tí ó dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí akọ́nilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n kí gbogbo àwọn tó kù náà tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun lábẹ́ YSDM ìlànà ọmọ Oòduà àti gbogbo different ẹgbẹ́ tó sọ pé ìran Yorùbá gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ nínú ìdààmú tó kó wa sí. That is the only option we have right now and it is important that we get the hell out of Nigeria before it is too late. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ pé ká má kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà ìkà nìyín aláìdáyàn nìyín nítorí pé ẹ mọ̀ dájú pé ọ̀nà àbáyẹ lọ dọ́gídọ́gí ajá yẹn ní ó ní better nutrient ju ọmọ Nàìjíríà mi lọ bó ṣe wà yẹn nísìn because ó ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ veterinary wọ́n máa ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ ó ní oúnjẹ tó yẹ kó jẹ rí ẹni tó ń post lẹ́tà níbẹ̀ yẹn nísìn ó ti post lẹ́tà yẹn automatically ó máa débi tó ń lọ gbogbo àwọn businesses tẹ́ ń wò yìí each of these businesses they are operating àwọn kan ló wá ṣe delivery nísìn àbọ̀rọ̀mọ̀yẹ yín tó bá yá ẹni tó nílẹ̀ á béèrè ilẹ̀ but for now ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe máa create awareness yẹn ká jẹ́ káwọn tó wà nílé kó mọ̀ dájú pé ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú politics kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ APC kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ PDP ọ̀rọ̀ bí a ṣe máa kọ́kọ́ ní identification wa tó máa padà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá a kì í ṣe Nàìjíríà UK ìlú tó ń wò yìí àwọn lọ create Nàìjíríà wo bí tọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe rí wo rí ọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe rí ṣòro bó ṣe beautiful títí kan títì ṣòro bó ṣe fine ṣòro bó ṣe ní gbogbo nǹkan drainage system títì ó ní pathway téèyàn máa rìn sí ó níbi tí mọ́tò máa gbà ó ní kẹ̀kẹ́ máa gbà ó níbi tó lè lọ jókòó sí gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá báyìí ló jẹ́ kó wà ní orílẹ̀ ìṣòrí woman yẹn ó mọ̀ pé mo gbọ́dọ̀ ju ilẹ̀ yẹn sí ilẹ̀ lẹ̀ ó jù sínú bin now ilé nísìn Uber driver ni ó ń báṣẹ́ lọ nìyẹn àwa táwa ń sọ fẹ́yìn tẹ wà ń lé pé ọ̀nà àbáyọ kan ní ká gba Yorùbá nation hello dọ́gídọ́gí hello ẹ wọ́n sọ fún wa pé kò gbọ́dọ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tásìkò bá tó ọmọ nílẹ̀ abèrè ilẹ̀ mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí o akọ́lá Jímọ̀ tèmi mo kí àtó bí mi lọ́mọ mo kí àwọn fámìlì tèmi náà mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa ẹ bá wa sọ fún ẹlòmíì náà pé property tí ẹ̀yin ń ta lẹ́yìn ẹ̀kan ń ta dànù àwọn òyìnbó gbọ́n àwọn máa ń lìsẹ̀ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ láti fi wọ̀nyí lórí bọ́ọ̀dì lẹ́ẹ̀kan Koikimedia bringing the world closer to your doorstep a tún máa pàdé nígbòmíì nígbà tá a bá tún mú gbogbo tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ but àwọn investigation kọ̀ọ̀kan wà táwa náà tá à ń try láti mú jáde tá a bá ti get the fact wa la máa lè sọ síta gbogbo àwọn létẹ̀ ń rí àwọn létẹ̀ ń rí lẹ́tùn lọ́sì àwọn olè politicians ibi tọ́ra lé sí nìyẹn àwọn náà mọ̀ pa à ń wá wọn àwọn náà ń sá káàkiri but tá a bá ti mú wọn báyìí a fẹ́ mú wọn dáadáa ni torí tá a bá mú wọn ní èjìká ègùn ayọ̀ ọbọ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ but tá a bá mú wọn ní etí ọwọ́ gangan níbi waist wọn ò ní lè sá lọ Koikimedia bringing the work